Welcome to our ultimate guide on 10 tips for doing van life in Ireland. Ireland is a beautiful country with rolling hills, stunning coastline and charming towns, making it a perfect destination for a van life road trip. For those of you who are new to the channel, we are Shane and Annie and we have been living the van life for the past year, exploring different countries and sharing our adventures in this channel. Today we are going to be talking about the ultimate tips for doing van life in Ireland. If you're interested in exploring this beautiful country in a unique way, then stick around because we've got some great information for you. So let's get on with the video. First tip is to get yourself a Waterway Smart Card. The Waterway Smart Card is a card that you can use in many locations along the Irish waterways. These places offer showers, toilets, chemical toilet disposal, washing machine and tumble dryer access. The card costs €13 and it comes with 20 tokens. These cards can be bought from various retailers along the Irish waterways or also in the Waterways Ireland website, where a list of these retailers is also available. How it works is, you go to one of these locations, you insert your card and it takes off the correct amount of tokens for the service that you want to use. For example, a shower is 2 units, but here's a tip. When we got the card, we were actually told that if we don't close the door fully while one person is using the shower, the other one can go in after, so you only use up 2 tokens, or if you want, 2 people can go in at the same time. Emptying a chemical toilet is 2 units, using the toilet is free but you need to insert your card to access. You can find more information about the Irish waterways in this website. This is a very handy card to have if you're traveling around Ireland, but keep in mind that these places are located inland, so if you're planning to road trip only along the coast, you won't get to use these facilities. So tip number 2 is to plan a route. Before we hit the road, it's crucial to plan a route. With so many breathtaking sights and exciting activities, the 𝗪𝗛𝗢𝗪 may seem small, but trust us, it packs a punch. To make the most of your van life journey, map out your route ahead of time to ensure you don't miss a single must-see destination. This video here would really help you to plan your van life route. I give you 5 amazing road trip ideas for your van life journey in Ireland. Tip number 3 is don't stick to your route. So I know that it might seem a bit contradictory because I'm only after telling you to plan your route, but the 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗥 Way has over 180 discovery points and it has very clear signage, so you're sure to stumble across hidden gems and amazing attractions that will tempt you to veer, of course. So go ahead and embrace the spirit of adventure and get lost in the amazing sights that the 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗥 Way has to offer. Trust us, it will make for a van life experience that you'll never forget. Tip number 4 is to watch out for barriers. Barriers have to be like the biggest pain for every van lifer. There's nothing worse when you arrive somewhere and you see that dreaded barrier. Let me tell you, the biggest problem in Ireland has to be barriers. When we bought our van, we were like, okay, we need a low roof popped up fan because of these dreaded barriers. We thought this was going to be a massive problem throughout Europe. However, in our travels we encountered more barriers in Ireland than we did throughout Europe in just 6 months. These barriers range from 1.8 meters to 2.2 meters. So always carry with you a measuring tape because sometimes the advertised height is a bit higher than what it actually is, so it's good to double check. So the tip is to use an app like, for example, Park Per Night, and check the height restriction of a location before you get there. Number 5 is waste disposal. When you come to Ireland, you will notice that there are very few bins on the roadside to get rid of your waste. So get ready to adopt a greener way of life in your van trip in Ireland. Unlike other countries, you won't find roadside bins at every turn. But don't worry, you can still keep your van clean and tidy by using smaller rubbish bags to fit in the limited roadside bins found in the towns. So here's a tip. When you need to dispose of larger rubbish bags, head to the nearest Lidl's or Aldi because they usually have bigger bins where you can fit larger bags. Number 6 is wild camping spots. Ireland is home to some of the most incredible wild camping locations. You can wake up and enjoy some of the stunning views Ireland has to offer. Wild camping in Ireland is permitted as long as you respect the area and you leave it better than you found it. Unfortunately, in recent times, some of Ireland's best known wild camping locations have signs up due to people neglecting the area, harassing locals and giving everybody who travels in a van a bad name. Some of the best wild camping locations are the ones that you find when you get lost and go off the beaten track. So our advice is to get lost, follow those narrow winding roads, and you're sure to come across some magical hidden gems. Number 7 is showers. If your van doesn't have a shower, you have nothing to worry because there's hundreds of locations across Ireland where you can have a shower. A great tip is to use the app 𝗪𝗪𝗡. For only $9.99 a year, it has hundreds and hundreds of locations where you can have a shower. From service stations to waterway stops, your options are endless. And remember, the waterways card gives you access to showers. Number 8 is roads. When you come to Ireland and make your way off the beaten track to the more scenic route, like for example the 𝗪𝗪𝗙𝗥𝗪𝗏 or the Ring of Kerry, the roads can get really narrow in certain places. So just be mindful of this when you come. For example, in Horns Head in Donegal, the bigger camper vans can't do the full loop and they have to turn around at the scenic point and come back down the way they came. They do make for fun driving though, especially when you meet upcoming traffic and you have to stare to see who reverses first. Number 9 is breaking down. But don't worry, Ireland is well prepared for these situations. You will find a garage almost in every town, so you can get help quickly. They have professional mechanics who can help you to fix your van so you can continue your journey with no worries. This is not always easy to find in bigger countries, so you can feel lucky to be in Ireland. Stay safe on the road and enjoy your travels. And number 10, and my favorite one, is friendly people. The Irish are known for their friendly and welcoming nature. During your travels, you will find that they are one of the nicest people that you will ever meet. This is actually something that we noticed throughout our European trip. In fact, the only person that came to say hello to us was an Irish man that was living in Spain for like 20 years. On our first trip with our van Fergus, which you can actually check here to see what happened to our van in that trip, a local man in the area told us that he has a boatyard by the sea and that if we ever wanted, we could use his facilities free of charge. And also he gave us his phone number in case we ever needed help while in the area. Our tip is to take advantage of this situation because who else better than a local to give you inside tips about hidden gems in the area. This friendliness extends to the roads as well. So when you're driving the country roads, the Irish drivers will wave as they pass by, will pull in to let you by, and also they will flash their lights as a friendly gesture. Or even when you're out for a walk, they will say hi as they walk by. So there you have it guys, I hope that these tips are useful for your next van life adventure around Ireland. Like and subscribe for more videos like this and I'm sure that you will really enjoy this video here. Bye!